Almost everyone is aware of the Greek mythology and its Olympian gods such as Zeus and Hades, but hardly a few know of Chaos. In fact, even Greek mytho fans and geeks who do know about him know only that he was the first being and that's it. But there's so much more to this supernatural being, and that's what we'll dive in today. Let's begin. Chaos was the very first of all, the source of everything, the empty, incomprehensible void at the beginning of time. Yet it was more than a gaping void, as its name is commonly translated from Greek. Personified as a female, Chaos was the primordial feature of the cosmos, a shadowy domain of mass and energy from which much of what is strong and generally evil and dark in the world would emerge in later times. Still, chaos is a lot more physical concept than a bottomless pit. At one point in the Titanomachy, Zeus unleashes his thunderbolts on the Titans, and chaos is seized by an amazing heat, in the poet's words. Chaos is some kind of a dwelling place, beyond which the Titans live. If this is the case, chaos must be the bleak midway zone between Earth and Tartarus, where the Titans are exiled. Some even say that this is the most sensible cosmological vision of all, since in addition to Eros, these are the first three deities ever created. Many others, however, believe that in the beginning, chaos was all that existed, the dark grandeur and mystery of creation personified. And it was from chaos that the first three primordial gods arose: Gaia the earth, Tartarus the underworld, and Eros love, the prettiest of the deathless gods. Gaia would go on to become the mother of all that is beautiful in the world. Chaos would not be as fortunate. She would give birth to two more children, Erebus the darkness and Nyx the night. Indeed, their sexual union would result in the birth of two glowing children, Ether, the divine air, and Hemera, the day. However, the progeny of Night Chaos's daughter, feared by Zeus himself, would end up being a string of sinister, ill-starred children. Later in history, other theories of Chaos's role in the initial creation would emerge. Some believe it came from darkness or mist, while others say it came from the union of CHRONOS and ANANKE. A third group, centered on the mythological poet Orpheus's ceremonial worship, would create an even more unique cosmogony. Chaos, along with Ether and Erebus, was one of Chronos' three sons, according to them. She was a master artist who managed to shape an egg from the formless ether. In his comic The Birds, Aristophanes softly parodies the narrative, claiming that in the beginning, only chaos, darkness, gloomy Erebus, and subterranean Tartarus existed. Following then, Night, impregnated by the wind, lay an egg in Erebus, from which the golden-winged Eros emerged. And so, in Tartarus, Eros mated with Chaos, giving birth to the bird race. With the advent of philosophy, chaos became more of a concept than a deity, described as a shapeless heap, and a rude and undeveloped mass, by the Roman poet Ovid. It was then that it started being associated with notions such as confusion and disorder, out of which the modern English term chaos derives. And this is pretty much Chaos's chaotic story. Do you find it intriguing as well? Share your thoughts down in the comments. We'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.